Am I the asshole for telling my husband and family my wedding dress was a custom designer original when it was actually a Darius Cordell replica because I lost the money gambling? I, 31F, got married earlier this year. Planning the wedding was stressful, and I made a series of poor decisions I've since come to regret. Before the wedding, I got into a bad habit of gambling. It started out as harmless fun. My best friends and I would play cards or bet on games during weekends. But it escalated. I dipped into the wedding budget, thinking I'd win it back before anyone noticed. I didn't. By the time I realized how deep I was in, I had burned through the money I had set aside for my dream wedding gown, a one-of-a-kind designer dress I had already hyped up to my fiancé, now husband, my mom, and the bridal party. Desperate and ashamed, I started looking for alternatives. I found a designer called Darius Cordell who makes beautiful custom gowns and even recreates high-end designs for less. I reached out, sent inspiration photos, and got a dress made that looked very similar to the original I had wanted. It turned out gorgeous. No one could tell it wasn't the dress I originally talked about. On the day, everyone complimented it. My husband said I looked like I stepped off a runway. I smiled and took the compliments. I didn't say a word. But now, months later, it's eating at me. I feel like I started my marriage on a lie. My husband is so supportive, and he thinks I pulled everything off perfectly. I never told him about the gambling, or the financial mess I made, or that the dress I designed was actually a much more affordable replica. A part of me says I did what I had to do. We didn't go into debt. I handled it. But another part of me feels like I lied to the people closest to me on what was supposed to be the most honest and meaningful day of my life. So, am I the asshole for hiding the truth about my dress and the reason behind it?